that Ibn Rajab al-Hanbali mentioned in his Kitab Ahwal al-Qubur about the different types of punishment of the grave. So he also mentioned that many people have seen signs in the grave. For example, a living person has seen someone being punished in the grave, like there are screams coming from the grave or something like that, or sometimes graves are opened up and they see the body on the fire, or some different kinds of punishment. So I'd like to know that to what extent is it possible, and how much realistic is it for a live person, a person who is alive, to find out the punishments of the grave, or seeing a person being punished in the grave? Thank you, Sheikh.
Thank you. Jazakallah khairan. The Prophet ﷺ has been informed by the Almighty Allah about two people when he was visiting the graveyard, and he said they're being tormented. We haven't seen that, but the Prophet ﷺ has been informed by Allah, and he informed us. Many people see some of their relatives or whoever in their dreams, either in a condition of joy and delight or being tormented, and sometimes asking them to do something to help them, to assist them. Those who bury people, as you all understand that when you bury a Muslim person, we do not open the grave anymore. And it is not permissible. And it is not permissible to bury another person with him or her unless if it is necessary, like we don't have any other room. So the person has been buried for a year, we can make a room and bury another person. But under regular circumstances, once we bury the person in the lahd or in the shaq, and the lahd is preferable, we do not open the grave anymore. So maybe under some circumstances when people get to open the grave, and if they see some symptoms and signs so that they can share with people, it's their experience. But I personally have never seen anything like that, nor did I hear from somebody that he have seen anything in person. If it is just mere narrations, okay, but I cannot confirm that I know of somebody who have seen any sign of torment in the grave. But we have visited some people and we have found a beautiful fragrance, good smell, and this is a sign of being in joy and delight in the grave. Because normally once the body is buried, a few weeks later it stinks, and that stinking smell, it lasts for maybe for a year, because this is how long it takes the body to decompose, and the insects and the termites are devouring, and the worms devouring the abdomen, creating that offensive smell. But there are some righteous people whom instead of this offensive smell, which is regular, you find a good smell. Barakallahu feek.